New technology at Guelph General Hospital is going to make things easier for patients. The hospital is transforming its laboratory services with 2 new chemistry analyzers.
So I'm excited. It's the initial step in a longer process to provide automation for our entire lab. So it's exciting. It's an exciting change for our lab, a real big step forward for patient care in Guelph. And I think the whole lab's excited to get on with the project.
The total project for lab modernization should be done by March of 2026. This is the first phase of the project and a really great start.
So the first step in this whole process is for us to collect a blood sample. Well, here at Guelph General Hospital, we have introduced a couple of new chemistry analyzers into our lab. They will do most of the chemistry tests that are performed on patients that are in the hospital or come to our emergency department. And given that most medical decisions are based on laboratory results, they'll play an important role in helping our patients. So the barcoded patient sample would be placed onto a sample rack, and the sample rack is simply loaded onto the instrument. Most of the diagnosis is based on lab results, and so by implementing new equipment with the latest technology, we get better results, faster turnaround times, and better clinical decisions. All of the chemical reactions take place on a little slide, and no water is used in that process. So I think the biggest benefit for us is going to be efficiency, and this is a first step in our overall automation plan, which will eventually bring complete automation to our whole lab here, where a sample will go in at the beginning and really never be touched again by a person, and so that will lend much more efficiency, faster turnaround times, faster results get to patients, so that quicker clinical decisions can be made and better patient care.
The foundation of Guelph General Hospital is an essential part of our community and our healthcare community because they raise all the money for patient care equipment, including the equipment we're talking about today. The foundation has a fundraiser every year called Circle of Life, which is foundation donors who give a certain amount of money every year. And last year at the Circle of Life, the money for the digital scanners and the hematology instruments were raised at that fundraiser exclusively. What went through my head when we started this project was that this was bringing our lab to the current time and the best equipment and setting us up well for the future growth of this city and the number of patients we're seeing. And modernization and the latest equipment is the foundation for really good patient care and all that cool stuff that we think of when we think of patient care. It's really behind the scenes, but just as important.